Welcome to another episode of Los Chingones podcast. We are here today talking about men's grooming / hygiene and / beer, because that's what masculine men do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Is that
that's
right?
What we do.
Do we talk deeper now? Do we talk deeper?
Well, when we drink the beer, we probably will. Especially since this is like some
dark,
IPA.
If you drink the dark one, yeah, you definitely.
You're like, yeah.
This is good stuff.
Your voice changes. For sure, man. So let's get right to it, man. So before we start talking about the whole men's grooming, hygiene, and things, the do's and don'ts, we got some beer here. We're gonna do a little beer tasting. Our boy Gabe, shout out to Gabe, coming through with the beer.
Know it.
For those that don't know who Gabe is, Gabe, let them know who you are before we open the cold ones.
So, like Ray said, my name's Gabe. We're here today because I'm going to be giving some insight on men's grooming, hygiene as a barber, just kind of things I go with my clients in my chair every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think Gabe is a good candidate for this conversation because again, he's the guy. I don't see him just as a barber. He's more of a stylist and kind of an artist when it comes to that craft. I mean, if you walk into his studio where he cuts hair and does all that stuff, I mean, you could tell it's just different than any other shop you'll probably go to.
Just a different vibe.
Yeah, it's a old school mustache.
Yeah.
You know, Yosemite Sam vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a vibe.
Yeah, I like to take it as like I like old and new. So,
Like classy.
Yeah. So like still like your gentleman old school vibe, but yet I'm still like kind of modern. So let's just mix the two together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think he's on top of the game for sure with the grooming and with the barbering and all that. So I think it's a perfect conversation to have. I think a lot of men sometimes get I don't think scared, but I think they just avoid doing things that could seem feminine.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good conversation that we could debunk.
It's like they're too manly for it.
Yeah, we could debunk some things. And, hey, at the end of the day, let's do what you want. But I think these are things advice from us, things that we do, things that he does. And we'll go from there. But again, before we get into that, let's go and crack one of the first ones. Do a little beer tasting.
Yeah.
So tell us what you brought first.
So we got the whole Russian River lineup.
Russian River.
Sounds strong already.
So that's every single one of them, or are you talking about those?
Just the first three.
Okay.
Yeah, so the first three, Russian River, Piney, which is a staple, Blind Pig, which is one of my favorites from the line, and then the Hazy. I know Ray's biased to the Piney. So we're going to crack that one first.
Yes, sir. Let's do the Piney. Wait, hold on. I was to say you should open it right here by the mic, bro. Let them hear.
Let them hear it. Do the honors, please.
Oh, I think you already got the air out.
I went too quick.
Oh, hold on.
Lost it. Lost it.
Next one.
It's all right. So we're gonna try this one. So we said the Piney.
And some pouring etiquette. Make sure you tilt that cup.
Show the camera, man. You got to show the camera.
Why is
Am I not in it?
just that way the taste?
So don't get me
Stays
wrong.
in there or
I
what?
like some froth on top.
Oh, okay.
But it takes a little bit to get to the beer, right? When you have too much froth. So this is so you can drink it right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now we're pouring this beer. We're pouring the Piney.
It smells. I like the IPAs because they're like, I don't know, they give you like a fruity kind of taste.
Gabe's trying to get me drunk.
Yeah.
Fuck
His favorite.
I'm like, we got 4 more of these, bro.
That's like double.
All right.
Cheers.
All fellas. So a little beer tasting. So
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, brother. Hey, brother.
Have you had this?
No, I probably had some, maybe on a drunk night. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's real good, huh? It's good, huh?
So you could definitely taste the hops.
He says good.
No, it's like for me when I drink an IPA, I kind of get like a fruit. It gives me a fruity smell. I don't know,
Whoa.
but it's good. It's good.
There's different.
It's a better taste.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, like a regular beer, for example, like a Corona or something like that. The like taste at the end is like
water.
No, it's like like kind of dry. I don't know, but these are. I don't know.
You can taste it.
You can taste it.
It's got a lot of flavor to it.
Let's
put it that way. Definitely a distinct flavor to its beer. So Russian River, right? Russian River.
Russian River.
You got that one right.
Yeah.
So we got to chug this.
So,
No, we're gonna sip. We don't got to chug it. We'll sip it a little bit. We'll get into the first conversation,
Yeah.
the first topic. So, Gabe, since you're here again, we're gonna let you do the honors of what's something a man should do. That's, I guess, grooming. Something that maybe somebody wouldn't do.
It's like you have to do it, kind of thing.
I'd probably start with skincare.
Oh, that's a big one. That's big.
I mean,
Yeah, it is.
So, for example, what is your skincare routine?
Oscar, tell him nothing. Have
Or
one.
you know what?
And
Oscar says he
Just
uses a big old Dove
sweat,
soap.
That's it. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. But I actually started going with like a lady. She does like the facials.
okay.
So, because I started getting buildup like around my nose, I was like, "The
Mm-hmm.
fuck is this?" And I thought it was like a blackhead. And I go in there, and she like cleaned it all out. Kind of recommended me to get like some face wash. So I kind of do that from time to time now.
Yeah.
But I need to get in that habit of waking up in the morning,
Yeah, what do you
having
do?
a routine.
Yeah.
So right now you don't have a routine daily that you wash your face.
No.
And that's the point, right? So
Yeah.
not a lot of guys do have
That's crazy.
a routine and every time. So like if I have a client in my chair, and I think back to the main point is thinking it's not masculine.
Usually, yeah, because usually if you go to the store, I think like it's normal. Or usually when you walk around the store and you look at the face wash stuff, usually
It's
it's
in
all
the
around-
woman's,
yeah, it's all the woman's
side,
stuff.
yeah.
You see the tampons right there. You don't want to grab it. You're like, oh. He's like, oh shit.
Tampons, face wash.
Yeah, like, this is not for me. It's pink. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Yeah, and
Might lose my facial hair. Something.
Yeah.
Imagine
you
like
don't
you
know.
you apply it and then your beard starts falling off.
I look like a boy.
It was there.
Fuck. That's called stress, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And that's something for me because I struggled with acne like high school, like bad.
So did you ever like wash your face back then, or was it just kind of like nah?
I mean, well, back then, like I had to, right? Because I've always like wanted to take care of myself. So as
Okay,
far as like
okay.
I was always into my colognes
Okay.
and like smelling good and
Okay.
like keeping my shoes clean, and just
What
everything.
product did you use back then? Like Nutrigen?
Proactive.
Oh,
I was
it's
about to- I was
Proactive.
about to say
that
that.
was the
I
popular
was about to
one.
say Proactive. That was
and it messed me up even worse.
Yeah, I heard
So,
that shit.
I
It fucks you
heard.
up, yeah.
So I don't know how it is nowadays.
That shit will
but-
burn your face. I
Oh, yeah.
tried it one time.
Oh yeah, I mean they definitely obviously had it down marketing and advertising.
Do they
'cause
still sell that shit?
I see like commercials. And
I remember the
yeah.
commercials all.
Yeah.
over
If you've
fucking
used
TV.
Proactive, call this number.
Yeah.
That's what's happening now.
Yeah, yeah. And so I tried everything because I cared about my appearance, right? And it just made it worse. And then obviously you deal with insecurities, like naturally, when you have all these breakouts and then you have scars from the breakouts, which I still have scars, but I mean, who cares, right?
Savage scores.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was always trying to find something that, worked well. And again, yeah, everything out there is like targeted towards women or like female, and then you don't know what's in these products. And so you just don't know what to do. And I think that's why guys don't even have a grooming or a face a routine. So now what I always recommend to my clients, so just something with the minimal. Does I'm just go out? Or
No, you're good. You're good. It was
That was the AC.
It was the AC. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh shit.
You're not the
ours
first.
sounds like that too. Yeah,
It's just not more clear now. Yeah.
And so something with minimal ingredients. So definitely a face wash, morning and night. An exfoliator. So an exfoliator is really going to get in there and break up some dead skin cells, blackheads. But you don't want to do that every day.
Oh well, yeah,
it
because you
can
damage the
be-
skin. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can just overwork the skin. And everyone's a little different, right? Some do once a week, twice a week. And then anytime after you cleanse, you want to follow up with some kind of moisturizer just to put some moisture back in the skin.
gives you
And
more
that's a
glow.
face moisturizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people probably think they might have to use lotion or something, and they use like
Yeah.
a body lotion and they break out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
gonna lie,
even if-
I would be using body lotion.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
hey, if you do, just make sure it's something that doesn't have a ton of like scents or like additive ingredients in it. Like there's a hemp lotion
Okay.
that we get from like the beauty supply store, and it works for me.
Oh, you can use it on your face.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So just as long as there's just not a bunch of like other crap, just like in anything else, right? In your food and
Okay.
your diet.
Yeah,
you know,
for
you
sure,
just-
for sure.
you
Yeah,
want-
that's
less is
big.
more.
That's
Less
key.
is more. So it's kind of like it all coincides. It all makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, you started for sure. You started washing your face. I mean, since high school, a long time ago. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for sure. So I mean, Oscar obviously said that he doesn't wash his face, right?
They would tell me like, oh, you got clear skin. So I would be like, okay, cool. But then like, there's times where I would get a big ass pimple out of nowhere, and I know it's because my face, being around like a dirty environment, and stuff like
but
that.
your face isn't like fucking breaked out and shit. For even like you said, like not really like having a skincare routine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you can
look
still
normal.
tell, like, if you look closely, sometimes you're like, oh, fuck, a little bit, like, blackheads and
But
stuff.
you're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
Because
I still go, though. I'm still going with that lady, though.
Because
Still
I'm
clean my face.
an adult and I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
acne-prone skin and I can still break out. So I have to take care of my skin. And there's certain things that work for me. And that's what it is too, like trial and error. You got to find things that work for you. But normally just less is more. So less ingredients. So that's definitely a staple. Is a face, skincare. And then obviously just getting your hair cut. Making sure you're presentable.
Washing your ass, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely.
Hey, a funny one with that. So I played college football back in the day, San Diego. Coach Kofler, R.I.P. There was a quote he would always tell us before we got back, like if it was like if we were on the bus, and he would say, "All right, guys," he was like, "Hit the showers." He's like, "And just remember, you don't have to wash your whole ass. You just have to wash your asshole."
There you go.
So yeah,
Get straight to the
point. That way you don't stink.
Yeah.
So as we continue, let's crack the next one because we got 4 more beers to go through.
We got a couple.
But I think let's just keep it at that part still though, the face wash. Cause I know, like you said, you guys kind of sold your part, but I think that was something like in high school in the beginning. I didn't really wash my face. I never thought about it. Like, I mean, you just use soap.
Yeah,
like just like
being around Mexican parents, it's just like, nah, it's bañate.
No, but then
like,
like I said, I think one thing that helped a lot was just meeting my girl because she was all into the skincare stuff, and they're like, oh, wash your face, use a face lotion, and then just by washing your face, using a good face wash and face lotion, it's it. That's all really you need.
True.
But
and just to do it.
Yeah, after you work out.
Yeah.
So what product are you using right now with your?
So I know you do carry a line.
Yeah.
That for face wash for men because I actually have it. What is that called?
Yeah. So it's Rebels Refinery. There's no plug from them here, but they're cruelty free. It's minimal ingredients. There's no scent. It's clear.
This fucker keeps putting more back up.
You know what I mean? Wait, I got more.
This is the second time I'm fucking gonna die.
There you go.
That's good. I'm a man.
All right,
Let's
drink
gotta
more.
drive anywhere after this.
Okay,
Right.
hold on.
Let me know. This is my favorite one. Let me know. What you
What's
think.
this one called?
This one's still Russian River, but it's the Blind Pig.
I feel like this one's a little more smoother.
Yeah.
Like the aftertaste is in that.
Like it's not that strong of an aftertaste, but it's just like perfect. If you get what I mean,
I think I do.
you bastard.
Fresh.
You dirty bastard. Let's see. Smells good. Smells like a beer.
Yep.
We're waiting.
Yeah, it definitely does. The aftertaste isn't as like the piney.
Did you have that one last time?
No, this one no.
Okay.
You had that one, I think, and then I
Sorry.
had the other one. It's okay.
Sorry.
You didn't want to
I
share.
didn't want to choose.
We could have definitely done this last time, bro. It's cool, bro.
So yeah, it's minimal ingredients, which is like I said, it's just best for.
And when you wash your face, like, are you doing like mornings and nights, or mornings, evenings, and
So
nights?
yeah, for me, I have oily skin too. So you also got to know your skin type. You know what I mean? So me, I have oily skin. So like my T-zone is what they call it. So my forehead down to my nose, it's like a T.
Oh, it's hella oily.
It gets super oily, yeah. So so it's and I'm also it's acne prone. So I'll break out really easy if I'm not on it.
So long story short, fellas, please go get yourself a face wash and a face moisturizer or face moisturizer, lotion, whatever, and wash your damn face
regularly.
That's like, I guess, number one. I guess we went straight to the point on that one. That's number one for men's grooming.
Yeah.
The next one, let's move on from the face washes. What's the next thing that a man should be taking care of?
Now the seasons change for me on this one, but manscaping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Manscaped the brand.
I want to say we all We all do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Safe to
for
say.
sure. You have to.
And I don't think it's obviously a topic that's usually like when a guy sits in my chair, he's like, oh yeah, guess what? I just
shaved my
manscaped
ball.
last
I
week.
just shaved my balls.
And I don't think it's anything that
great.
like you really have to necessarily talk about, but at the same time, I think, you know, we're open to talk about that conversation. Like, hey, just trim it up, fellas. You know, look clean, look presentable. You want your girl to look clean, right? I mean, I hope.
Yeah. And that's a preference, right?
I mean, it's
a little wild.
I mean, you like a wild, yeah. Shit, a wild horse.
But well, even obviously just being well groomed, you know, in certain areas. Some of us, like for me, I have like really thin hair. Like, dude, look.
Oh, okay.
Super like thin hair.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily like need to or like have to, but I still do it. I even think as far as down to like, so we like you work out, right? And my shorts are a little shorter.
Yeah.
And
Is that my shorts are a little shorter?
maybe shorter than short. But I don't like having like a bunch of like hair on my legs when I have short shorts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's me.
I don't think. See, my legs have hair, but it's not like hairy, like crazy.
Bro, I'm
and
like-
I don't mind. Like I said, I mean, I don't know. I've shaved my legs before, like a long time ago.
Damn.
But I won't shave
I
with
did.
the razor.
Like
I'll use
when
the
I played
same
football,
tools.
when I played football in high school, I used to shave my legs, bro. But then
Yeah.
after that, like I stopped. I stopped, and I just think it just, I don't know. For me, my legs look better with hair, I guess.
Well,
But they're like
you
light.
can-
It's light.
Yeah, you can use
Animal.
like your clippers, right? Like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're manscaping,
You're right,
clippers, just
Shorten 'em
use
up.
that because I don't shave with a razor either. Like I don't
Okay,
shave my
yeah, yeah.
legs or any
Hey,
of
because that shit irritates you.
yeah, and it hurts.
You're right.
Like when the hair
That
goes
shit
back.
fucking irritates you.
Yeah,
no
but-
matter what, even if you fucking use like the product and stuff, that way it smoothens up the hair. Like it will still fucking.
Yeah, when it grows out, because then we wear jeans and the
Yeah.
jeans scrape against the hair and like it's not comfortable. So like clippers, same manscaping stuff, just use it.
I guess, yeah.
All
but
over.
Shave your balls.
You're
tool-
already, you're
so
already
Shave
in
your
there.
balls, fellas.
You're already in there.
I
just
mean,
go
you
to town.
don't have to shave them completely. I think that's kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've all tried it once where we shaved it all.
we
Come out looking like a
to make it
little
look
boy.
bigger.
Looking like Squidward. Looking like Squidward. Fuck.
Come out look like a little boy. Like, then your lady be like, I don't know how I feel about this right now.
It looks bigger with hair. Shit. Imagine they told you that, Oscar.
Oh,
Fuck.
man.
No, some girls would say like I don't know. I think I heard it like on Girl Code from MTV. A
remember
question
that show.
popped up and they're like, should guys shave their balls and no, they're their pubes, and they're like they usually do it to make it look bigger.
Or they trim it off.
They cut it off to make it look bigger.
Okay.
I mean,
Stupid.
I heard that.
I guess. I mean, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
But then the thing about like shaving and shit, you get like fucking ingrown hairs from time to time.
Okay.
That shit fucking hurts.
I mean, that even happens like on the face,
Yeah.
you know, too, when you shave.
For sure. So
Like that.
I guess it's safe to say that go get yourself a nice
go
trim
do
tool.
it.
Don't be a dirty bastard.
Go
do
get
it.
yourself a Manscaped.
Yeah. Stay groomed up.
Yeah, they take care of you.
Head to toe.
Yeah, and they also got this ball deodorant, don't they? That comes with it.
I've seen that.
I
That
got
kit.
it. I seen that. I got it.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
it with the package.
What is it?
Yeah.
It's a ball deodorant. It's like a lotion that you put on your balls, and then
Never
a
heard of that.
spray. And the spray, so it keeps your balls
Yeah.
moisturized
little
and dry.
moisty.
It's probably a.
That way they don't get stuck to the side. You know when you're wearing.
I guess too, like
some
you
tight
know,
jeans.
like you sweat. Maybe
yeah.
someone might chafe or someone shaves
Yeah.
or something. But I guess that just kind of helps it. I don't know. I have it. I've used it sometimes. Maybe when I go out, like with my girl, or whatever. Just if I'm wearing
Yeah.
pants or whatever, like I'll
Yeah.
wear it. But it's cool. Like I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
Pocket.
That brings me to another point too.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, I think maybe the ladies will like it if you have smelly. Your
Not
balls
all
smell cool.
musky.
Smell like flowers
Who
and
wants
shit.
a musky dude?
Yeah.
Imagine balls stick.
You know what I mean? Like no one wants that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I don't think
No one
so.
Hey,
wants that.
but some girls, like I see it. Like they're
The girls you talk to,
kicking
Oscar?
it. No, they're kicking it. They're kicking it with like guys that are like their hygiene's just horrible, bro. Oh my god.
You know what? I do think about that. Like
And I'm
every
just like,
once
I
in a while.
wonder what the like. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Like, yeah, why would they not? And how does that girl feel?
For sure. So yeah, we're moving on from that. I think we're stuck on
Yeah.
that too long. It's getting kind of weird now.
So that'll transition well.
So
to,
while we're talking about nuts, we're eating some nuts.
to
some nuts.
something else, which is deodorant,
Okay.
and I can never pronounce this, so excuse me. Antiperspirant,
Which is pretty much.
Antiperspirant?
Oh, is it a spray?
No,
Oh, is it the deodorant too?
There's a difference.
Isn't
you
it the
guys
same
know
shit?
that?
Is it the same shit?
No, so this is great, right? So deodorant, that's smell. So if you find yourself being a more stinky dude or odory, deodorant, it's
A little
great.
musty.
But if you sweat, I sweat, like my pits, my armpits.
Ooh.
Like like that was another thing. Like I always sweat. Like it didn't stink, but I sweat. So you get an anti-perspirant, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
So know the two. Like if you stink, get a deodorant. If you have sweat, if you sweat a lot, antiperspirant. There's a difference.
You heard it here first.
Does it like retain the sweat?
No, it just helps dry you out.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think what it does is, I don't know the scientific, but it'll shrink the pores.
Okay.
You know, so you don't sweat as much.
Damn. That's
another
I think we
thing.
just learned
I don't
something
know
new.
if you guys
Anybody
knew
out
that
there
or
knew
not.
that? Antiperspirant,
I'll put my Amazon order right now.
persimmon?
Antiperspirant or deodorant. So I don't buy deodorant.
You use
So
the
if you smell, use deodorant. If you
Yeah.
sweat a lot, use the
Yeah.
anti.
Yep. Yeah.
What deodorant do you use? Do you use the gel one or the chalky?
I hate that white one, bro. The chalky white one. It just
Yeah.
stains everywhere and like it's just
Yeah.
like I feel like that doesn't work as good.
So I feel like nowadays, like they're usually better like about it, but I use an antiperspirant and do you know? No, I don't think you bought the brand. I have a new brand that I'm selling to. It's called Cremo. So they
I've heard of that. I heard of that. I've seen
They
it.
have an antiperspirant like stick.
Are you selling
and
it
it
too?
doesn't get.
Are you selling that too?
No, but I just bought more of like their colognes and
you're
body
you're
wash.
selling
It's
that too or no?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about to check that out.
It's a bourbon and oak.
Okay.
Hey, quick question. So about like armpit hair.
Yeah.
Like, are you supposed to like
Trim it?
do you trim?
Oh
it?
yeah, I do half. So like a half guard.
I mean, it just depends too if you're hella hairy and shit.
I mean, I'm not.
I used to shave it all off in high school, bro. I don't know
Yeah.
why. And it'd be
I
like
don't
weird.
think super hairy is a good look either.
Like
Yeah.
coming out of your fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, my stuff ain't that
Yeah, if you
hairy.
have your arm closed,
looking like a
and you
fucking
can see
lion.
it coming out, then you should trim it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It probably
especially,
stinks,
like,
too.
Us, because like we work out, we like to wear like tank tops or cutoffs. Like every now and then, it's like, you know, again, you want to just look well groomed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely don't want hairs coming out the back of your arm and in front of your arm
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
fuck probably the bottom of your arm.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
You know, definitely trim it if you're over hairy, fellas. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um,
So that was
Okay.
a good tip, right?
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Antiperspirant.
Deodorants, yeah, definitely smell good. Keep one in every place that you go to.
Yeah. Now, do you guys have a routine, like a
Yeah.
grooming routine? Like,
I mean-
let's talk like pre-shower, shower, after shower, and then
Ooh.
getting ready.
Yeah,
What's
but, I
like
mean,
Like
I mean, body wash, wash my body.
so like even before the shower, like I kind of have like a routine.
damn,
jerk-
Gabe
what-
going
what-
deep in it.
What does he do?
Shit.
He fucking jerks off before he goes to the shower.
That's in the shower. No, I'm kidding.
It's warm. It's
I
warm.
don't want
in
to
there.
make a mess.
Yeah. No, so like even so like pre-shower, right? Like I got my towel ready, you know, close by, so I don't have to get out
Well, yeah,
soaking wet on the floor.
Yeah.
I'll, you know what I mean? Like make sure
Oh, he's going deep.
Yeah.
Deep
He's
in it.
like, I got it close by me.
I gotta make sure, hey, am I exfoliating today? Is my exfoliator in the shower? Or did my fiance put it in the drawer?
Oh yeah, everything's
She
got
doesn't like clutter.
everything's got to be in the shower if I'm gonna wash my face, bro. Even if I brush my teeth, I like doing the shower, bro.
So she does. I don't.
I just want to get everything
can't
done.
find that.
So that is,
I get it,
I guess
but-
that's something I like to do. Is I have my face wash, my beard wash,
Okay.
obviously everything else that goes with washing your body,
Yeah.
and then my toothpaste and my toothbrush in there.
Yeah.
I like to get it done there. My mouthwash, all that.
Yeah.
I come out, I'm just lotion up, dry
Yeah.
myself lotion up, and all the other stuff, and
Yeah.
that's pretty
So
much
yeah,
it.
you make sure you have all your essentials in the shower, and so yeah, I'll have all that ready. I'll have, you know, some of the clothes that I'm gonna put on like when I get out, and then shower up. When I'm done showering, so if I wash my hair that day, because I don't wash my hair every day, because typically I have color in my hair.
Hey,
or, like,
aren't you not
lightening.
supposed to really wash your hair like that because to retain like the oils?
Yeah, so that's
Even
another,
if you don't have hair color, like if you
Yeah.
have a
Even if you sweat, you shouldn't be.
Yeah, so like this is another routine I'll have with my clients, right? So some of them may have dry scalp or they have dandruff, right? And they're like, "Oh, I'm using Head and Shoulders and this and that."
That shit's just fucking you up,
and I'm
right?
Well, probably.
I think so.
For the most part,
putting chemicals in your hair.
Yeah, and then so again, I'll walk them through a routine, which is my routine. Like I said, everyone's different, but so my first step is if I can just not wash my hair at all, I won't wash my hair, won't touch it. Wash my body,
even
my
if
face.
you sweat it.
Yeah, even if I sweat, depending on how
much.
I
Water. You'll have water on his head, right? You'll have water on your hair.
Some days I won't even let water touch my hair.
Oh shit!
But that's maybe like once or twice a week
because it'll take out the oil.
But I also have a dry shampoo.
Okay.
So that will help absorb any excess oils and still like somewhat clean the hair, but obviously it's not a hair wash. So a dry shampoo is another thing you can kind of add to your routine. But my first step is nothing. My next step would be water. So I still wash my hair as if I'm washing my hair, but no shampoo, no conditioner. Next would be conditioner. So if I felt like my hair needed a little more, I'll water, condition, because it's just moisture.
Sounds like you take about an hour taking a shower.
How much is your water bill, bro? How much is your water bill? Fuck.
Not bad. I'll take a quick shower. And then the like last case is like, all right, like I need to wash my hair.
Nobody ever thought about taking a shower that much, like that hard.
Yeah.
I think Gabe really has a tough time getting in the shower. Like, you stress me the fuck out.
I'll sit there and like contemplate for like 5 minutes.
Did you wash your balls? Did you scrub your knees? Did you put deodorant?
Did
you shave your ass?
I'll take notes.
Get the fuck back in the shower.
I'll have a notepad.
Hey, you should do like lessons 101 by Gabe.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly,
Write a book.
you could. You should.
Okay, so moving on from showering, because I think
that was it.
I think the people had enough. Let's crack the next bottle because we got 3 more.
So next one, still Russian River again, and this is the
anybody feeling light?
So
I feel good right now.
Feel good?
This is like if the beer probably smoked some weed or something because it looks hella hazy.
Yeah. So mine haze. So typically on a hazy, you're gonna get a little more of a like a juicier, like fruit-ish note scent, or not scent, but scent and taste to it.
So these are getting yeah, I heard a little bit. Are these getting a little darker?
No.
Oh, they're the same.
So yeah, none of these are gonna be dark.
Is this one?
But this one's a double, and it's 8.5, I believe.
We're gonna need to eat after this. Fuck.
8.3. So that's pretty. So let's put it in comparison to like a light beer, which is like what, 4%, 4.5% maybe. So same volume, but
I like how
double
it looks.
the content. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little hazy. So yeah, you could even see that.
Oh yeah,
perfect pour.
It smells good. Shit.
Good job,
Yeah,
Gabe.
this one's gonna smell.
Gabe, were you a bartender back then?
I was in San Diego.
Damn.
Fuck, Gabe's done it all.
Dude, let's not even get into my story.
Gabe,
my personal
Gabe's been
journey
everything.
Story.
Gabe's been everything.
The story's longer than my showers.
Is it really? Because that's another podcast.
For sure, for another podcast. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the next hygiene or men's grooming that I think men should worry about? I think this is another one that let's move on to something different other than just doing things in house. Let's go into outdoors. Let's go into I'll say one real quick. Men pedicures.
Okay.
Wait, first, have you got one, Oscar? And Gabe,
No,
have you guys ever done a
I'm
pedicure?
like hella fucking sensitive in my feet, so I'm like, that's probably why.
What about you, Gabe?
Same.
Have you got one?
I've got one
Okay.
because someone gave me a gift card.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to say.
What did you stinky ass feet? You take a shower, but you don't wash your fucking feet. You don't scrub your feet.
Because I spend all this time.
You don't got a pumice, some fucking gargoyle toes. All right, so real quick, what did you think about when you got that?
I think why I haven't got it was not because like I don't care about taking care of myself or grooming or maintenance on it. It was just for me, like I'm always busy. Yeah,
that's my favorite one so far.
Ooh,
that's my favorite one.
It is fire.
That is my favorite one.
So this is a hazy. So hazies are even more popular so right now. So with these, you're gonna get more of a hops, like a hoppy taste.
They're all really good, but this one's my
yeah,
favorite.
hazy, you're
one's
gonna
fire.
get a little more flavor on the hazy.
Okay.
But anyway, so I maybe it was just because one, like I didn't like to take the time. Like I just feel like I'm always so busy. You know, you got your lady, you got the kids, and
Okay.
then your work. And,
So your lady never said, "Hey, let's go get a pedicure together."
oh yeah, all the time.
But you're just like, nah.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm all right.
Now,
I gotta
what
go
made
work
you
out.
feel like nah? Because did you feel like that's too like feminine? For me?
No, not at all. I mean, but that's me. Like I don't mind doing that type of stuff in that category, but I just felt like I'll take that $30 and go spend it somewhere else.
Well, cheeseburger.
You know what I mean? A nice dinner. Like, hey, like let's go like. Not a nice dinner, but let's go have dinner. Yeah,
He's like, let's go to Red Robin.
in and out. You know?
Something. In and out sounds fire.
Yeah, actually, might have to after this, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, yes.
She.
They don't have DoorDash on. No,
Wait,
not in and
I don't
out.
know.
Red Robin does.
What about the Habit?
Yeah,
Habit's fire.
they're on DoorDash.
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay.
I look for the ones with the free delivery.
Okay, Habit.
So we'll see.
Habit it is, fellas. All right, going back to it.
So yeah, I did end up getting one, and again, like Oscar, I'm super ticklish on my feet. So
Yeah.
I almost kicked the lady,
Okay.
Maylene, almost busted her in her.
So I've that's funny. I've gone I think like 3 or 4 times, but with my girl. I would probably personally never go, and I get it on the men's side, like the men that don't ever think that's manly or
Yeah,
It's
like
a little
just walking
different.
in
It's a
there.
little different.
Well, look at it this way. I've took my girl before and dropped her off and then left. Or I've walked in there and picked her up, and you look, and it's all ladies. They're
Yeah.
sitting there, and
Yeah.
all ladies sitting there, and they look at you as, oh, there's a man, like
Yeah.
a piece of meat or something, like
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
Like a
why
little
would
god?
why would I go in there, little god? Why would I walk in there, sit down, and do something that it's all for them? At least it looks like it. So
Yeah.
Well, my girl, they should go get a pedicure, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I went, and actually it was worth it, dude. Like they clean your feet, they pumice your feet, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and your feet feel clean, your toes look clean, and it's like I think that. I mean,
If it feels good, why not, right?
not necessarily feel good, but it actually cleans your feet. I think it's something that a lot of people overlook, like especially men. Like, you want dirty ass
Oh, yeah.
feet. I mean, you want to be clean, you want to look good.
You don't want to
smell
have
good.
some ingrown.
Stop
toenails
thinking
and
that
shit.
it's manly to be dirty, because that's not necessarily manly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's manly just to be a fucking man. Period.
Yeah.
Be secure with yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay. So
I think that's my goal. Well, for men's grooming, and in my chair, in my studio space, is to make it okay for guys to take care of themselves and do these type of things, and even like talk about these type of things. Like and that's my thing. Like when you're in my chair, it's
therapy
like,
time.
I use this facial, I use that. Like the way I'm still speaking to you as a man. You know what I mean? Of
course.
So, and it's just making that conversation.
I hope.
It's making that conversation okay to, like, for one, to talk about those things and to do them, and for me to educate them.
Yeah.
I think I'm more than just a barber. I like men's styling. I like fashion.
A little well-rounded.
Yeah, my clients will even like hit me up sometimes, like, hey, like, well, not anymore, it's COVID, but they'll be like, hey, like, I'm gonna go here. What should I wear?
I'm gonna go on my first date. Imagine.
Or
You fucking set them up for failure.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had clients who we're gonna go on a date, and they're like, hey,
They
going,
didn't fucking cut their hair.
and then
imagine.
yeah,
Fuck.
and then I'll ask them, like, where are you going? Like, what time of day is it? Is it a nice dinner?
Damn.
How long have you known her? And
So
then I'll kind
detail.
of break down like what they should probably wear.
Damn, Gabe should make a fucking.
Kinda
You know
like-
what? Have you seen that guy on Instagram? I think he has a YouTube too. Actually, that's known. He's more known for his YouTube. I think it's that Alpha guy. Fuck, it's his like part of
Chris-
something Alpha. But he's a guy. He's a dude that talks all about men's grooming, what you should wear, style, clothing, smelling, doing grooming, all that. It's crazy. It's dope. I think that's dope.
I follow
be
like,
like
one or two guys who do that. But some gets a little repetitive, but I'm
gonna look him up as you keep talking. Yeah, go ahead.
But I'm that for my clients. They have, because I made that conversation okay in the chair, they'll reach out to me because they know I'm okay to talk to you about that stuff they want to know, and a lot of things guys want to ask, but they just feel like, oh well, if I ask, I'm not
yeah.
manly. I'm not manly.
Oh, so here it is. This is the guy I was talking about. His name's Aaron Marino, and he's I've Aaron Marino, him. This guy, and I feel like
I've seen him.
I mean, some of his stuff is kind of cool. You'll learn some things. So anybody out there, maybe follow him. I don't actually follow him, but I've seen a lot of his stuff. I know he was in Shark Tank.
He does like business stuff. Yeah, he does like business stuff too, right?
Yeah, he talks about like how you should wear your clothes, what stuff you should groom with. I think it's very informative for men to have something like that to kind of see, because a lot of men, you know, you're busy doing your thing, taking care of the family, whatever. You forget to take care of yourself,
right?
You know, smell good, look clean. You know, stick with the trends, the fashions, whatever. You know, like it's okay to dress nice. So
the ladies dig it.
I'll put on a cologne when I'm done with the shower.
Yeah.
Like I have my colognes. I'm sure you guys do too. I have my colognes for different occasions.
So
so I don't do that, but man, that's something that, you know, lately I've been wanting to buy a couple different colognes.
Yeah.
Lately I've been like really. There's some pricey ones though, but I've been wanting to invest in like a few colognes.
Yeah.
I have like 4 of them, like a Gucci one and a Dior one, and I don't know, I forgot a couple other ones, but I've been wanting to invest in a couple more. Just like you said, different occasions, different smells, and I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's something cool.
So I'll have, again, dude, like I started cutting hair about in the 6th grade. So again, this will be.
Damn, that was
this will be that was the whole nother episode one, right? Like how it started, what periods I went through, and then how I'm where I am now, right?
Yeah.
But even like that during that time, I wore cologne. Like 6th, 7th grade, I'm like picking out colognes. It was like the Perry.
This guy.
You're probably the popular kid.
This guy hit puberty at fucking like age 10.
Right. But also, I had my older brother. We were 7, 8 years apart. So you kind of like
you look into your older
pick up
brother,
on shit.
Yeah.
Big
and he was in it. Like I used to steal his cool water.
He's like, I used to steal his condoms.
That too. When you put cologne on, where would you spray it? Like,
so I go a spray to one side of the neck, not directly on the neck, but you want to kind of mist one side, right? You don't want to just so both sides, and then wrist.
Fuck, dangerous.
Tell me if you're not lying. Have you ever fucking sprayed your ass? Just
no, not with my cologne.
Have you ever sprayed your ass
with body spray? Yes.
Hey, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. He's going dune. I think because I see my uncle do it, and I was like, "Fuck it."
Well, do you spray your ass?
Well,
spray your balls.
Well, this is the thing. This is why I have a lineup of different, right? So I have a couple body sprays, and then I have a cologne for. I use the Dolce light blue.
Okay.
I'll use that for like my daytime running around. And then I have my more like nighttime, like my YSL, a couple different YSLs, the La Homes, and then for like night, like bedtime. This is not every night, but
so you're telling me you're putting different clones every day, even if you're at home?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. Never done that. I think it's over the top, but you know, but spray some cologne on.
Yeah, but that's for me.
No, that's good though.
Like
that's
I
good.
don't do it. I don't do it because I'm like, oh, I want like people to smell. Like I like smelling.
Yeah, you don't want to smell like ass. You don't want to smell like ass.
And that too. And I like.
Imagine you walk by in the ass. You know, you ever sat somewhere like there's like somebody just walks up.
Someone just smells like ass.
Yeah, hit of just.
How can they not like know how they smell?
Like it's
weird, right?
And I would hate to be that person. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that's just definitely take Gabe's advice.
Yeah, have a lineup of sprays.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go online right now and buy a few more just because you said it.
You're after this podcast drops, Gabe's gonna have like 30 DMs, guys.
Hell yeah!
Them, hey, what
guys, please help.
Hey, so just be charging your ass.
Where do you purchase your colognes? Where do you go on Amazon? Do you just go online? Do you go to the store, Macy's? Where do you?
Yeah, normally just like Macy's or
La Pulga.
A lot of people sleep
you get the
on
fake ones.
A lot of people sleep on like Sephora.
Okay,
I'll go to Sephora too.
Oh, you go to Sephora?
Just because it's not as big of a store.
And they got a lot of men's stuff in there too. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
I thought it was a women's store.
So my fiance,
Gabe, you're scaring me.
My fiance. Well, here you go. Here's context to that. Then my fiance used to work at Sephora for a period of time.
Okay. So that's where you went and got at her.
And I got the discount.
Okay.
So why not, right?
Okay, well now you guys know, fellas, Sephora, go there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my girl next time. She always goes there.
And she'd be at work. She's smelling different types of colognes and things like that for me because she gets her discount. So she's like, well, here you go. I want to smell him in that. And
Nice.
then she was located. Now she works for Mac.
Okay.
So, and she's located inside a Macy's. So she still gets the Macy's plug.
The plug.
So, but Macy's has like a big selection.
Hit up Gabe for the plug.
But
Yes.
if you want that nighttime one, I got that. It should be coming in my order probably in the next couple days.
Damn,
Limited stock.
Gabe, putting us all on game.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Jesus.
So let's move. Let's go open the next beer. Are these guys? Are you guys
I got a quick little also another thing, like outside of the house, obviously hygiene. All right, what should you have in your car? Like say if you're gonna go on a date with a girl, right? So what should you have in your car? Obviously the car has to be clean.
Yeah. Air freshener.
Air freshener.
Right. You guys see the black tree?
Some condoms.
Yeah, the black ice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
That one's on point. Or a new car scent, a blue one. But so I have, well, I don't go on. Well, I take my fiance on dates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you still got to.
If you're telling someone who's going on a date, I guess.
Sure.
Well, give them some advice.
For sure, some type of body spray because those usually seal up pretty good.
Is that Axe?
Well,
Just kidding.
Axe is one.
But they have other brands like
There's one by BOD, B-O-D.
yeah,
DOD.
That's a
Oh, I
regular
see.
one.
They smell pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if I should give them my go-to.
Damn, secret recipe like
Just give it to
Mr.
them, Gabe.
Krabs.
Give it to them, Gabe. They're gonna hit you back up.
It's the red one. It's the red one, and then there's a black one. So one's called Most Wanted. And the trick with it, dude, it's so weird. I probably get the most compliments, like when I'm like real lazy and I didn't put nothing on, I'll do a bod spray. I probably get the most compliments when I put that one on.
It's super strong.
Like guys and girls, like, oh, like what's that? Oh, what are you wearing? And it's like $6.99 for like this size.
You got people sniffing his neck.
They're like, what is that? And so body spray, I usually have some kind of like man wipe, especially like if you work out. So for your face, something like unscented.
Okay.
Just to like face, maybe armpits.
Or if you want to wipe your stinky ass.
Yeah.
Fuck, ball wipes.
Yeah. Man wipes and then gum.
And gum.
That should be good.
How about a toothbrush in there?
Fuck, that's intense.
Just in case.
I don't, but
How about a toothpick or floss, bro? Sometimes you got some shit in your teeth.
floss.
Hey, isn't that the worst thing?
Oh, man.
Anybody ever struggle with that? You leave somewhere, then all of a sudden you look at your teeth on the rear view mirror, and then you see your fucking teeth got some black shit on it.
And
Yeah.
you just can't take it out.
Like a piece of
'cause you
pepper
need
on
to
it.
fucking-
You're like, fuck.
Yeah,
know-
I think you need floss in there.
I don't have
Those little floss sticks, the little sticks that like you can pull.
Yeah.
You should have a few of those.
I don't have bad teeth. I don't have great teeth, but I'll brush my teeth morning and night.
Yeah, but even if you, what I'm saying is, even if you
But-
brush your teeth, because I'm pretty sure everybody's dealt with that. When you eat something, like you already brush your teeth, you're doing out and about. You eat something, you go in the car, and then you're driving, and then so you think everything is normal, and then you look at your teeth in the mirror, and then you're like, oh shit, I got some fucking pepper from the fucking meal I just ate. You know, so it's like that's like you can't even take it out. You're like, oh, it's in the middle of your teeth.
Yeah.
You just push it back, and you can still see it a little bit. That shit bugs the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah. And then it hurts your tongue.
fuck
You're like
yeah.
trying to dig it
Because
out.
you're like,
Anybody ever dealt with that? Yes, I
Yeah.
know you have. So I think it's
Yeah.
something big that you should probably have some those little floss sticks that they have. Now maybe not or
Yeah.
floss, just have it in your car. I'm gonna do that. I don't
Yeah.
even do that. I think I'm gonna start
It's a
doing
good
that.
one. Yeah.
It's a really good one.
It's a good one.
Okay, what's the next one, fellas?
Next
What-
one,
What's the next beer? Yeah, let's
Humble
go.
Sea. And Humble Sea, they're pretty popular.
You started to lose it, Oscar. You started to feel a little loopy.
I'm starting to feel a little hazy.
You bastards.
Totally bastards.
You bastards.
So
Motherfucker bastards.
Humble Sea, this brand or brewery, they're pretty popular for doing like cool little like cans.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. Like I think everyone shops like for the can. They look at the can first. It's like bottled wine.
It catches your
Remember we were
attention.
talking about-
Yeah, it looks cool.
lit.
Looks cool. You're like, oh.
And then you find out if you like it or not. So I have not tried this one or the next one, but we're about to find out right now.
You gotta put it on the.
Oh, that came in clean.
Very good.
It's like the Coca-Cola commercials.
This one looks a little lighter.
Light.
Remember, we got to tilt that cup.
Tilt it.
We want
He pours it all and I drink it.
a little froth, but not too much. Remember that.
Fucked up. Didn't tilt it enough.
Didn't tilt it. Put a little extra too.
This one looks light.
Oh yeah. See,
You know what?
It's
This one
6.9, so it's
doesn't have a strong of a smell.
which could be a creeper.
It could.
Because
It's like
still,
a creeper like Oscar.
yeah, in the club, standing by the wall.
Hella camouflage.
Fuck.
but yeah, this
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
6 point. It's a West Coast style IPA.
West Coast.
Damn.
LeBron.
I need some
LeBron
food.
James.
That was good. That was
You know what? It's good.
that almost tasted like the first.
Drink it up,
Bro.
Hijo de la verga. I'm tell the Mexicans gonna come out of me. Hijo de la puta. Que traes puto.
Hijo de la verga.
Wants to fight everybody in the
Throw
club.
the soundboard across the room right now. Hey, this podcast is not gonna make it. I don't think so.
But vodka.
Yeah, this one
Losing it. Mayday.
All right.
We might have to change the name of this podcast in a minute.
Hey, chug it, fellas. Come on.
All right. If you chug it, I'll chug it.
I already
Alright,
chugged it, so
let's go.
fuck y'all. Y'all gotta chug it. There you go. There you go. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it.
That was good.
Andas valiendo verga.
That worked.
Hell yeah. All right, good job.
that was good.
Perfect one.
That was a good one.
Started to lose it.
Yeah,
Low key.
typically you can't taste too much when you chug it, but that was some good flavor.
All right, we got about 13 minutes left on the podcast, so let's get right to it, to the next topic of it. So, anything else, fellas? We talked about getting your feet pedicures,
Shaving your balls.
shaving your balls,
Manscaping.
smelling good, deodorant / anti pee,
Ooh, I know one.
grooming your hairs.
Stop the clothing. Like
A little bit of style. You want to talk about style?
keep up with the trend, or you shouldn't really care about that.
So
and
let's
just
talk about
create your own style.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about what is your style. What is your style? Oscar, telling people what is your style. What do
Yeah.
you like to wear when
Yeah.
you go out to like a date? When you go out and about daily as casual, and what do you wear to the gym?
All right,
I
so-
think there's three good.
So when I'm
Oh,
at
yeah,
home,
for
I'm in my white Calvin Klein boxers. I'm just kidding.
When I'm at home, I have nothing on.
And a
No,
gold chain.
so the gym, I like wearing shorts slightly above the knees, and then just a regular t-shirt's cool. I kind of started getting more into like the oversized stuff. I think that
Yeah.
looks like really
Same.
cool, stylish, and you can look really stylish at the gym.
and more
Yeah.
comfortable.
It's dope, you know. Like
Yeah.
honestly, it used to be the trend back then. Used to be like that tight wear, like
Showing
fuck.
off.
Yeah,
Now
and
it's
then
overrated.
your balls would be stuck to your pants and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
You want the oversized things. I think like even
Oversized.
at the gym, you want to look clean. You want. I mean, you're obviously out there. I mean, as for us, I speak for myself, but I don't know everybody else. But you know, you want to go in there and work out hard, obviously. But just you still want to look good. You feel good. You look good. You're gonna you're gonna work
Exactly.
out hard.
It's like
You know,
sports.
you're gonna feel great about yourself. So I think definitely like some nice. I mean, depending on the weather, some nice sweats. Some not too tight sweats, some fitted sweats that are a little bit loose on the legs, but still fitted.
Yeah.
Those joggers.
Yeah.
That have that cuff at the bottom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like to wear not high socks, but like crew socks, white or black, mostly white most of the time, over my sweats. You got to have the shoes big. You got to have a nice clean shoe.
Yeah.
Like some fresh, some Yeezys, whether depending on what workout you're doing, you don't want to
Yeah.
fuck up your Yeezys, some Jordan 1s,
Air Force?
some Vans, could be Air Force.
But I also do have some just tried and true shoes that, depending on the workout, I just love these shoes.
Yeah.
They're my older shoes.
Oh, yeah.
They might not look the best, but
But
other
you
than
can
that,
make
yeah.
them look good. Even the
Oh, yeah,
old school
yeah, for
Reeboks,
sure.
those all white old school
Yeah.
Reeboks, they look clean as fuck. So depending on the workout that you're doing, you could
Yeah.
definitely rock something nicer. Like sometimes I work out in Yeezys, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go do burpees and sprint in them. If I'm
Exactly.
gonna just lift weights like upper body
Upper
work,
body. Mhm.
I'm gonna rock some Yeezys, and then obviously oversized tee, just fitted still, but a little bit oversized.
Yeah.
It just feels more comfortable.
Yeah.
Black, white, gray. I mean neutral colors.
Yep.
That's more in the and even a hoodie, if it's in the winter, and then obviously if it's in the summertime, shorts again right above the knee.
Right
Yeah.
above.
I feel like it's necessary, especially if you're used to doing legs. Just feels a lot better.
Have you ever seen those guys that wear the fucking big ass shorts, like
I
the
just think it
basketball
looks. I just
ones,
think
like from the 1980s?
Think about it. Yeah, when you're wearing, when you're squatting,
They
bro.
get caught on your
2000.
knee.
Yeah, they get caught on your knee. It feels uncomfortable, and then you're like, got to roll them up. I mean, I remember they got to roll them up.
and it makes
Then
your
you
legs
look
look
like
skinnier.
And
Yeah,
you look
yeah.
like a high school volleyball girl.
Yeah.
Wearing their boyfriend's
Yeah,
basketball
so
shorts.
you definitely got to wear shorts above the knees. Don't be afraid of that, fellas. Don't stop with the baggy ass shorts.
Yeah.
Wear some shorts above the knees that are semi-fitted on you.
Yeah.
And to me, like I like the basketball type shorts, kind of like the
Those
ones that
are
have the little
clean,
holes
too.
on them, but they're
Yeah.
above the knees. Like Champions got some
Yeah.
clean ones, cheap. They're clean,
Like they're
different
comfortable.
colors. Yeah, for sure. So those are good. And then again, the t-shirt, the oversized tee. And that's pretty much it. And some crew socks. I think crew socks are shit.
And
Yeah.
I think that all transcends too to like even wearing more of like a streetwear style.
Yeah, it kind of goes with
So
that because you
it
could
goes
almost
with
walk.
it.
You could almost go out with. I mean, not out, but you can
Yeah.
be casually walking around
With
town.
the fitness clothes.
Yeah,
Like,
and
Yeah.
you look fresh. You look fresh. Yeah, for sure.
I think you need that because my lady always has me going to Target. So after my workout, it's like, babe, we need this from Target. So I still want to look like,
hey, Target got some good shit though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Target's like the best
Yeah.
of the best.
Yeah,
of
but-
like the cheaper things in a way, but like
Yeah.
the best of the best of that. I don't
yeah.
know.
They're still stylish.
I want to look presentable
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
get some groceries or whatever
Yeah.
it is for her.
For sure. So yeah, definitely those. That's I guess if you're working out, even if you're casual, you could almost wear something nice up top with like a coat, like a plain tee with a coat,
Yeah.
Levi type of coat. What do you call those?
I like a light denim long sleeve, or
Yeah.
kind of like oversized.
The
denim long
denims
sleeve.
are always cool with like like maybe like a long tee.
Yeah,
underneath.
that like
Those are
white,
always
black,
good.
you know, and then like
Yeah.
again, you can go with joggers under still, or you can go with jeans, like some nice jeans. I mean, skinny or fitted, but not oversized.
Hey, I hate
Yeah.
dressing up like you know, like when you go to a club and you got to have a dress code.
Yeah.
I fucking hate dressing up. Like really dressing up hella tight and shit.
Yeah.
Like I hate that shit.
Yeah,
Now it's all more
Everything
loose
is more
wear.
fitted. Loose fitted clothing.
Yeah.
Ooh, last beer.
was it.
Last beer.
Did you see Ray's eyes right now? He was like, fuck.
I'm like this, losing it. I'm about to zoom into this part like this.
So I had a situation in a local bar, and I normally don't go to the bars in Manteca. And
Wait, what beer is
well,
this? Before you tell us, what beer is this one?
so this one I think is Altamont.
What is that?
The Altamont?
So
And that's Mac
Livermore.
Dre on the.
So Livermore.
That's Mac Dre right
Altamont.
R.I.P.
Dre.
Mac Dre.
there. Yes, sir.
And this is a double, which usually means it's a hitter, and it's 8.3%.
So that's the strongest one, right?
Is
It's the strongest
This is a knockout.
This is
It's
Fuck,
a, it's
what
a,
we're in the 12th round
it's
right
a
now.
double IPA. So double Indian Pale Ale. So for all you that
Interesting.
IPA means Indian Pale Ale.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
So
learning a lot.
Anytime you see
So you know about
IPA.
beers.
I'm learning a lot of useless information today.
Honestly, huh?
I hope you guys are
Does it sound
too.
cool?
Drop
Hey.
in the comments if you know what IPA stood for.
Yeah.
I'm not a big drinker, so yeah, you guys can make fun of me.
Yeah. Not,
Oscar, did you know
not
what
a lot
that
of
meant?
people know.
What?
Did you know what IPA stood for?
I don't. What does IPA
Yeah,
stand for?
well, he just said the Indian
Indian.
Indian Pale Ale.
Indian pussy ass. No, I'm just kidding. losing it.
Losing it.
I swear it's a beer talking, guys.
But that's it. That's when you get those beer
That's
muscles.
it.
That's it.
That's
Hey,
it. Look, wait. That's it. Wait.
drink them all.
Wait, that's
We're
it.
champs.
Hold up, that's it.
Hey, you got to do it like Stone Cold Steve Austin, though.
It's not gonna work. Not today, fellas.
shit, not
All right,
today.
cheers.
Cheers
to the last one. To the
Hey,
KO.
like if it doesn't really give you like a smell, right?
Smell
or am I
what?
tripping?
Like you smell or this
No,
smell?
not that
IPA
bad.
Not
A
that
little
bad,
bit?
right? It's not that like it doesn't smell strong.
But it's gonna have a strong
You know what?
aftertaste.
Yeah, I could.
Cheers out there if you guys been watching all along the whole time. Cheers to you guys.
I love you.
Yes, Oscar loves
Yeah,
you.
you.
We all love you. Thank you for the support that you guys have given us. We've grown this channel over 500 subscribers in the last, within 2 months, 2.5 months.
Yeah, 2.5.
Congrats on that, guys.
Yeah, so
cool.
again, appreciate you guys watching, supporting us, and at least finding us slightly interesting. Slightly,
Yeah.
because we're
At least.
we're gonna keep dropping some dope stuff for you guys. Don't worry, we're not done yet. We still got about 5 minutes left, so don't
Yeah.
stress. We're gonna
Yeah.
just let you guys know that we care.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's drink this. Let's see how it tastes.
Cheers to
I'm gonna
that.
Chug it, or we're gonna
Cheers
sip
to
it?
the New Year. Was this the first podcast of the New Year's or?
Yeah,
Yes, this is the first podcast
one.
of 2021.
Imagine you're gonna go back in the history books, Gabe. The kids will go back in the history books and they'll see like, oh shit, Gabe was the first
one,
podcast in 2021.
21.
Imagine.
And then it went all uphill from there.
And we should all do the fucking, me and Oscar and Gabe should do the Super Saiyan thing, and then we'll put Goku in there. Like
Oh,
this, like
hey,
this.
that'd
So I'll
be
go like
clean.
this, going into 2021, powering up.
Fusion. Ha!
We do it cricket and we come out all deformed and
Oh,
shit.
fucking retarded. I grow a second penis. Fuck. Oscar's like, please let me grow a second one.
Stop.
He's like, please let me grow a second one.
I feel like there's some inside stuff to that one.
For sure. What, penis pills? Fuck.
Another episode.
Another episode.
All right.
for sure.
That episode.
We can have Jesse on that one.
Fuck. All right, so I guess we can go into maybe possibly the last thing for men's grooming hygiene that you guys recommend. Fuck you, Oscar.
Hey, these IPAs low key are fucking me up.
Yeah, you feel kind of stupid, huh? Like it's kind of feeling you relaxed a little bit.
It is. It's
See,
relaxed.
I feel like, I don't know about you guys, it's a different kind of buzz.
It's like a chill, like a happy
Compared
buzz.
to like, cause like alcohol, I'm like. I feel like if I'm doing
Wait. Was that like,
I'm sorry.
Was that
Was that a mode?
was that a like, hey, I'm about to call your girl, come pick you up, bro. I'm getting worried.
You gotta come pick me up 2 parking stalls over.
Hey man, can you pick this guy up? He's loading. But yeah, for sure. It's a okay.
But I feel like liquor, right?
Yeah.
That's like I'm not going home that night. I'm either in a hotel, I'm in Vegas, or
Damn, Vegas.
Tahoe.
Okay.
Or,
Hey,
you know what I
Tahoe's
mean?
cracking.
Like I'm not gonna be driving at
No, yeah,
all.
for sure.
I mean, don't drink and drive, period. But I feel like hard liquor is more of like your party.
Yeah.
I am trying to get into a little bit of like whiskey, just like straight.
I
or,
fucking
like,
hate
on the
whiskey.
rocks. I'm trying to like.
That's
It's
just
cool, man.
trying.
The thing is, I like the idea of the history behind it, and I would like
Exactly.
this is cool. Like I'm not a big drinker, and to everybody that's a big drinker, shout out to you. That's
I'm
your
a big
thing.
beer guy,
But
yeah.
I'm not a big drinker. I'm not a big alcoholic beverage kind of guy. But I do enjoy these type of moments, like trying different things and understanding what the difference is, because
Yeah.
it's a learning experience, and that's dope as fuck. So I think the experience of it is dope. Whatever happens after that. But
Yeah.
the experience of it is
Yeah.
dope.
It
Like
is.
trying new beers, like whether it's wine tasting, whether it's beer
Yeah.
tasting, whether it's whiskey tasting, like the scotch and all that shit. Like I did that in Scotland. The shit was dope as hell. Just
Nice.
it shit tasted like shit, but because I don't like alcohol
yeah.
like that. But it was like a cool experience, understanding
Yeah.
what the fuck they go through to do
Yeah.
that. And that's dope as hell.
Just respect
So yes, for sure. And like even tequila tasting, it's like, damn, it's just crazy. Like so all those little things, like I'm not a big drinker, but I enjoy doing those things.
Yeah.
Because you learn the history, you learn even how to taste it, like understand how to like
Right.
smell it and fucking put
Get
your,
into depth, like
yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like it's more
How
to
to
it than just
aroma.
like it's more to it than just take a shot, or chug the beer. It's a
I
lot
don't think
more.
I would be able to do a taste with fucking tequila. Wine, yeah, but tequila, like no mames.
So that's how you're supposed to. You're supposed to
Right.
like smell it.
You're supposed to smell it and like take sips.
They're like
but
put
fuck.
it in your ass. Funnel it in your ass.
Hey, your sticky ass.
Antiperspirant.
For sure. But okay, so we never got to the last one. What's the last one, guys?
Last one.
The last thing
resort.
that we could tell people that you gotta clean something, you gotta do something. It's
Wash
gotta
your
be good.
dick. I just
Damn, yeah.
yeah, it's fucking wash your dick.
Fuck yeah, Oscar, you got it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess nothing.
Polish
major.
your penis.
Polish your penis.
I'm pretty biased to this one, but obviously, like your haircut.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
How many
Because
times a week?
I'll always get clients that are like, well, how many times
Fucking
should I
one.
come get my haircut?
To be honest, bro, I like
Everyone's
weekly
different.
or bi-weekly. I can't
I like
go more than
bi-weekly.
You like
Yeah.
bi? You like bi?
By
I like bi.
I just say I like bi.
Yeah, but bi-weekly, I think weekly, I love weekly, to be honest. I like doing weekly, but sometimes like, you know what, sometimes I'm busy doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, kind of like that every week thing is kind of like, fuck.
And then
But,
for
like,
some people,
bi-weekly-
it's a cost.
Yeah, and then bi-weekly, it's kind of like the last resort. Like that's at the third
Yeah.
week, you're fucked. You look like a fucking werewolf.
Yeah, I would say,
Bro, I go from like a 10.5 to like a fucking
I don't know
7.
how people go, like they have long ass hair and they let it grow for a month.
So
By
Jesus
the way,
Christ.
Gabe cut me up the other day. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's still
I
going,
need
but
to
you know
go
what I'm
back
saying?
next week probably.
yeah,
Do a little turn, like a little turn.
2 weeks. No, next week for sure.
Yeah, Gabe's our barber, just so you guys know.
yeah.
But shout out to my boy Vic from Sharp and Dapper. He was my
yeah.
barber too. But you know,
Vic's dope.
Gabe, yeah,
Vic's
shout out to
dope.
Vic. That's my boy right there.
I'm just a little
but,
more
But Gabe
convenient.
Gabe is just inside of my gym where
Yeah.
you know he's renting a room there and
Makes it nice.
makes it easy. Like, come on, like you're gonna drive 25, 30 minutes away, or you're gonna just walk in
Yeah.
after your workout. Walk
And,
Literally.
and shout out to Ray for letting me occupy the space within the gym.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
no
on. Let me wipe
He
your
had some
tears
other
right now.
options.
I just
He had some other options.
Yeah, definitely. No, yeah, I had tons of
Hey, Ray,
options.
he has some tears too.
No, but yeah, let him know real quick, Gabe, what your name of your brand, your company is, and before we finish this
Yeah,
podcast.
so I got a few. Personal one is Gabe Palos did it.
Did what? Pervert?
wanted.
And I chose that name because also I dabble in photography and then like as Ray does and then hair and so it's like I try to find a name that fits.
Gabe's a jack of
That does
Gabe's
that,
a
all
jack
that?
of all trades, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Fucking
then
Swiss Army knife.
right,
shit.
and then just Rebel Studio is the studio which is located inside Savage or connected to Savage.
It's in Lathrop,
Elite
California.
Fitness.
For those of you guys who are in the 219 area,
Yeah,
Definitely worth the
not
drive.
Savage Fitness.
Savage
Elite Fitness. So yeah,
Which is located in Lathrop as well.
And it's perfect because fitness has always been a big part of my life. Again, that's going to be another podcast as far as the journey.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was in the fitness industry, blah blah blah.
I'm sure they're gonna want to get you. People are gonna want to hear your stories.
So
again, bro.
so it works perfect. Like I couldn't ask for more. Like for my lifestyle, just to be the affiliated, next to Savage Elite
Yeah,
Fitness.
for sure. So yeah, everybody check out Gabe. Hit him up for the cuts if you're in the 209 area.
Yeah.
Follow him on his Instagrams. And
Even 925.
yeah, and
Dude, I have a
even
lot
for
of, like,
photography,
Bay Area
yeah, whatever it is,
photography.
hit him up. And if you guys obviously enjoyed this conversation, this podcast, talking about men's grooming, hygiene, and even our beer tasting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit the boy Gabe up. He's very, very knowledgeable when it comes
Hey.
to that. And even ourselves, you guys have questions for us. If anything else,
What-
hit us up on the DMs.
Hey, what if they hit them up from Harvard University and they
Fuck.
told you if you wanted to teach for men's hygiene? Would you
Fuck
accept it?
Oscar.
I'd be like,
Fuck it.
Ray, I ain't gonna be here next month.
Fuck, bro. Hey, I'm going with you. I said,
I
I'm
was like,
going
well,
with
would you want to come?
yeah, I'm going with you. We're going to Harvard.
For
sure, guys.
They need a trainer. Are you coming?
Fuck yeah. Fuck
you
All right,
it.
well,
it up.
let's finish this up. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
and
Cheers.
Happy New Year's.
This is the
Happy
first
New Year.
podcast of the
Clean
new
up the
year.
animals. I'm
Hopefully you
just
guys
kidding.
enjoyed this, and Happy New Year's. This will be up very soon, and definitely take a listen to this. Ladies, listen to this too, and tell your boyfriends, your husbands to listen to
Yeah.
this. I think it's important for you guys to keep clean, smell good, keep yourself groomed.
Or keep them on check,
And don't get too comfortable with yourself. You want to stay in shape. And don't forget,
Always.
another men's grooming thing before I leave is stay in shape, guys. Don't get that beer gut. Work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go get shredded as fuck like a Men's Health magazine. I'm just telling you to go work out 2-3 times a week minimum.
Yeah. Hey, boost your
Make
testosterone,
better
you
choices.
bastard.
You'll be healthier.
Right.
You'll have better sex. Your dick will
Yes.
be harder. Trust me, who doesn't want that? Fellas,
Hell yeah.
come on. Ladies, come on.
Yeah.
Come
You know what I'm saying?
on. At
Okay,
least
guys.
an extra 10 minutes.
Fuck. That's another episode of Los
that's a
Chingones.
stretch.
That is another episode of Los Chingones podcast. You heard it here first with our boy Oscar Benitez,
Oh,
my boy
yeah.
Gabe, and your boy Rizzy Ray. No, I'm just kidding. Ray. See you guys in the next episode. We out.
Peace.